What's up everybody? Welcome back to my channel. I thought this would be a really good time to do some of the things that I don't normally do with makeup, like a really heavy contour, contouring your lips, contouring your nose, like full coverage foundation. Oh, and like winged eyeliner, false eyelashes, like things that are super common in the beauty world and in the beauty YouTube world. Sorry, my dog's barking. But these are things that I like never do. Now my face is all clean, so I'm gonna start it using something that like I know and love. You guys would see me use this in a lot of videos because I'm gonna be using like a full coverage foundation, a foundation that I don't typically use. I don't know which one yet, but it's gonna be full coverage because that's glam, right? But I wanna make sure that I have a base that I'm used to working with because I wanna give like this full glam look and this full coverage foundation the best chance possible. And I won't be able to do that if I use a different primer or no primer. So I wanna just like start set. The full coverage options I have are the L'Oreal 24 Hours Tarte Shape Tape Hydrating Foundation, which sucks. The Conceal and Perfect 2-in-1 from Milani, which is light. This one's also like super light, so I'm not sure I'm gonna be able to use those. And the last one that I have, which is also terrible, is the Naked Skin from Urban Decay, but it's a little bit darker and like a little bit more on the like reddish side. So I might be able to mix it in with one of these and make a super duper shitty full coverage concoction. So here we go. Oh, and you know what else I'm gonna do? See, this is like the fullest glam pore filling primer. Hold on. I've had it for probably a year or so. I don't use it very often because it's just kind of like a really big extra step I don't like to take in the morning. Okay, now on to the part that I'm not excited for, which is foundation. So I think what I'm gonna do, the Tarte is light medium beige, so I'll just swatch that. Watch this one be perfect and I'll be like, oh great, I have to use it. How's that? Shit. Pretty good, isn't it? This is the L'Oreal Infallible one. This one looks really light. Okay. This one I'm like not even gonna try because it's like almost white. And this one I think we're just gonna have to do like a little mixy situation. This is the Urban Decay one, which is probably a more similar color to the Tarte one because I bought it when I was tan. Okay. Who lets me buy foundation? I'm gonna mix all three. Ugh. Awesome. Okay, we're gonna wipe this off. See, and now I gotta put primer back on. So here we go, we're mixing all these together. Do I wanna put a little oil? No. See, my natural instinct is to add oil because that's how I typically apply any foundation or even BB creams. But that really shears them out a bit. Can you not? So I don't want to shear it out because full coverage, right? Like I watch Tati like do this full glam and full coverage all the time, and she starts with such beautiful skin and beautiful, and I just don't really understand the whole full glam thing. It's like, he's looking out the window and there's another dog, so like I get it. What I don't get is the full glam. Can you? Thank you. See, I got it out. We have been seeing these techniques online, on Instagram, on YouTube forever. For example, the Tarte Shape Tape triangles. Oh my goodness, every time I see this on YouTube, I'm just like, where are you putting all that? Where are you blending this all to? This stuff is so heavy, and like this is not abnormal. You know what? I am going to use a sponge for this though. And they always spend so long tapping it out, and they always use like other people that like, look at you're using a beauty blender which sops up a lot of product, and then you spend so much time blending it out, which effectively you're really just blending it away. Why don't you just use less? Oh my god, like I'm already like this thick on my face, like, and like I'm getting red on my throat. It's like how my mother and I just had a glass of wine. Oh, the next thing that we're gonna do, oh my gosh, this is stuff that I'm so unfamiliar with. We're gonna bake. I'm gonna bake. People bake all the time. I never even use powder, hardly even like, I don't even use a lot of powder products, but people like not only do, but they bake all the time. So we're gonna use this from Bourjois Paris. It smells like roses. And it has a bit of a pink undertone to it, so it's kind of nice for underneath the eyes. For me, I have a little bit of darkness under there, so it kind of will cancel out. Normally I use like a little peach under eye corrector, but this hopefully will be enough. I don't even know how to bake. Don't let me forget to take this off. Is this right? Yeah. It's like in my throat so much. So I'm gonna stop there. So I have two options for contour. I really like both these palettes. This one is from Kevin Aucoin. It's the volume 2 from the contour book. And then this is just the Tartist Pro Glow from Tarte. It is beat to shit because I use this all the time. I think I might use this one because it's just not quite as dark. What I want to do at this stage is actually contour. I'm usually just a bronzer kind of girl. I guess like a bronzer. Oh gosh, this is gonna give me a mustache. I can feel it. Okay. A little under here. Should probably cover that zit. Oh, can I get rid of this bake now? Yeah. Okay. Annoyingly from afar, it looks like pretty flawless. Like it's like a Monet. You're like, ooh, from far, that's like, ooh, nice. But up close, you're like, what? Okay, so next we're just gonna go right straight into bronzer. And I am gonna use the Sculpt shade from the Tartist Pro Glow palette. That is not easy to say. And a Morphe M527. I really like this brush because it's like nice and fluffy and it like flattens out quite a bit. But it's also kind of scratchy, which sounds bad. It's not like scratchy in a crappy way, but scratchy in a way that it like blends out. But it's not like super soft where it's just like all over your face. This is like, I'm doing something. Okay. That didn't work. So next we're gonna go with blush, which is something that I also normally do. I've got the Luminous Flush from Hourglass, and it just has some gold in it. And I'm gonna take this ratty brush that looks like a wet cat, and I'm just gonna apply that like blush. Now for highlight. I figured this would be a good time to buzz this bad boy out. All right, so I don't normally go too crazy with my brows because they're like pretty full to begin with, but we're gonna use brow pencil and a little bit of brow gel. This little guy, I don't know if anyone has used this with the weird like big kind of ball. It's kind of awesome. I go zip and then just pop it through. Whoa. Them some brows. Yeah, we're going with it. We're doing it all the way. Ooh, you know what else I'm gonna do? I'm gonna carve my brow. My brows are. Okay, before we get into eyes, we're gonna powder. We're gonna powder the whole face because people do that. So I'm gonna use this super bougie palette that I never use because like BECCA products, I don't really like. We're just gonna swirl together the darker one and the lighter one and just set everything. Oh, frick, this looks so nice. Okay, I get it, I get it. You do not need to be paying attention to this because I don't know what I'm doing. I already even forgot which two eyeshadows I just combined in 4 seconds. Okay, should I do? You you know what, maybe because my eyes are kind of small, I'm gonna do that like inner corner sort of cut crease or half halo. I don't even really know what it's called. But that's, I think, the direction that we're gonna go to kind of open my eyes up a little bit. Okay, 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 okay. All right, so we're just gonna keep going with it, and we're gonna throw on a little wing liner because why not? You know what I might do though? I was gonna do like falsies and everything, but I don't think I can pull it off. I don't think I can do like the whole look. My face is just gonna like fall over. So giving the lashes a really good curl, we're gonna use some nice Falsies Push-Up Drama mascara, which is nice for like 10 minutes, but then it just bleeds everywhere. So this is perfect for this look because it's not gonna last very long. Personally, really prefer to put on eyeliner after mascara. It's just like a lot easier for me to just apply it really close to the lash line. All right, wing liner. Okay, my camera cut out, but we're back. I have this one from W7, which I think I might use that. It's, I think, a little newer. Yep, because of my eye shape and size, I am going to be starting right about in the middle of my pupil and not closing it in, because that will really diminish the wideness of my eyes. So, little Catrice Prime and Fine Multi-Talent Fixing Spray. Just a little bit, because I really don't need this to stay on for very long because I'm just gonna go walk the dogs. Like, really, it's fine. Lips. Rarely do lips, but I have quite the collection. So you know what else I forgot? A blush topper. I was gonna do a blush topper. This one is from Flower Beauty. It is the Flower Pots Powder Blush in Warm Hibiscus. That's really shimmery. Do nude, kind of bold. I think I have to do nudes. And I have two lip toppers because I never use them. One is from Urban Decay. It is the Vice Special Effects. And the other one is the Diamond Crushers from Lime Crime. I know this is like a really controversial company, so we'll just use this one from Urban Decay. This is in the shade Fever. Oh. Okay. Oh, see, you know, it's like they do this for a reason. I can't figure out what to do with my hair right now, so we're just doing like a little Robin Wright moment. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. If you like this video, please give it a like. Maybe go check out some of my other videos or subscribe. Stay happy, stay healthy, stay home, and aloha.